Self-hatred is hateful to yourself. It's at an all-time high. We see what happened in Charlottesville. I didn't know it happened during the time I was making that helicopter's response with what happened here in Arkansas. But we see what's going on with the hate groups hating on people of color, other races. And these people in Arkansas, black folks, are self-hating on themselves, led by someone who should know better, who's had terroristic training in Israel. A helicopter crash in Charlottesville, and this fool is using the helicopters to terrorize communities. Black people, black person, with his job. But you see how that goes all over the place. It's not that far from here. It's not that far from here in distance. It's not that far from here in instance. And how it grows. You see that language and that overstanding that the Creator gives us. In that response, dutifully, it's due that we recognize these people. Right now, it's people in parking lots and circling. I went outside, 3 or 4 cars, and parked there for hours, just waiting on an opportunity to show how much self-hate that they have. And these people trying to take black people out. It's the stupidity at an all-time high. So yeah, guess what? I'm going to use that terminology this time, you see? They've been waiting the whole time out there. I went outside, and now they get a chance to use their stupidity, self-hatred. Tonight, that's their job, given to them by someone who has no control of themselves, over their diet, emotional eating. I wonder what he's having to eat. Pork rinds or something. Clogging arteries, dysfunctional brain association. Because they've been waiting all night to do this. And now they've gotten a chance just to do that. So the self-hatred is a hollow apparatus that they have within themselves. Doesn't bother anyone but them, because they're the only one that has to live with that. I don't have to live with that at all. Okay? So the world shows us the creation process, shows us the beautiful, peaceful dominance that we actually do have over them. Whatever methodology they can use, it doesn't bother me that they're trying to stop the live video, because it's getting downloaded anyway. So it's just that they have the chance to be satisfy themselves, and whoever is telling them to do that, to carry this out. So as you can see, it always gets uploaded, no matter what it is that they're trying to do. And man, they've circled circled and circled and circled and circled until I came inside, because they've been waiting and waiting. The dope fiends. That's the dope fiend attitude. Just like the emotional eating of this person. I'm going to stay on this. I don't focus on one person. And this is one time that I will do it. And that's what's going on with this right now. Yeah, self-hatred has shown up so much. So we know these are the people that's going to be captured by these people and abused even more so in their lives. Because that's what they want, and that's what they're going to get. What happens in Charlottesville? See, these are people that black people that get caught up with these people and get chained and hung by these people because they're hating on other people of color, blacks, at this very minute for some drugs or whatever. I mean, that's the only thing that would drive people this far. Heroin, cocaine, crack, or a few dollars. And watermelon selling truck driver Yeah, you were out there too. Uh, these are things that are evident in our lives that we have to see and use and be prepared for. Dutifully, because the universe gives us that. So, see how right on time that is? You're trying to prove a point. You have no point to prove at all. None whatsoever. As a matter of fact, what you have is a low self-esteem lifestyle that goes into other things and other people other lives being disrupted because you don't know how to control yourself. You see? And that's what life is all about, self-control. So, what we're saying is control yourself, or else you're self-destructive. You see? Isn't that wonderful? Self-destructive at every turn. Alright? And your mucus forming calcium carbonate, which is hard mucus, which then becomes cancerous based on the ongoing process of you delivering that lifestyle to others. Alright? Because you want to be seen with it, you want to be known doing that. So the known process is both positive and negative. So the positive pole staying in one place, self-defeating, self-hating. All people go through this. So we focus more on ourselves, especially black people, just like other people probably focus on this because that's what they are. But we've had to go through things here in America a bit more than anyone else on the ongoing thing. So, and that's what I guess what I'm using this platform for as an ongoing thing because these people have now they're using computer technology to self-defeat, self-destruct, and self-hate. Yeah. Going from just, man, it's just the way life is with the people here. Low income, low education, and low self-esteem. Not everyone, but only these few people that we see that are exclusive in the late night processes, which we know again they were abused in their early years. Late night, people creeping around, coming into their rooms, abusing them, all that type of thing. So all that type of thing. So that's a childhood trauma they can't let go. I'm spoiled as hell. That's my childhood trauma. Totally spoiled. Yeah, that's my issue. And most people in this country are totally spoiled. I mean, why shouldn't I get up and earn a living doing anything, whatever it is? Because, again, the story of Joseph Jett, who was dealing with $30 billion at one time, every day. They took his money and everything. He didn't cry. He had nothing, no savings. They froze all his accounts. Everything. Tried to freeze him out. Couldn't have no money. Like they're trying to do with me. So he went to working off the cuff, moving furniture for 3 years, just for physical exercise, to keep his mind functional. Now, for that, I see myself being totally spoiled. Why can't I go and do something for however many years it takes to earn a living, to have a beautiful place to live, have beautiful relationships with people, off the cuff, without this circling of retarded people. I'm going to use that term retard because that's what it's a retarded attitude they're using, interrupting the computer. Okay, for others not to use, because that's the only reason why they're doing it. They're not doing it to fuck with me. They're only doing it to stop others from receiving the message. Okay, so yeah, we're totally spoiled. I am anyway. I was spoiled by my parents. Didn't have to worry about anything. Spoiled by life, the jobs I've had, situations I've gone through. Totally first world spoiled. In third world countries, second world countries, you don't get these opportunities to live this life all your life. Okay? So that's my admission to this condition that I'm going through. So that's going to change. As soon as my eyes get clear, and wherever I go, get some funding, money's balance of life, I'm going to do that. I don't care how much I make or what it's, I care how much it makes. I care so much how much I make. I care so much what I do. It's got to be a progression into something else. Okay? So the higher level living is involved in that. And so it's time to stop being spoiled as far as that is concerned in this country. Thinking I got to have this, I got to have that, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. That's ridiculous on my part. And at this age, even more so. Okay? So even with the so-called omnipotent me, it's still a spoilage even in that. On the human scale. You see? On the human scale. Alright? And what I meant by the Sue Coward Williams library vision that I had previously, it was that movie Legend of Bagger Vance at that library. So I had that first vision. Golf. Okay? Greatest of Life Finders. And that movie, and who's in the movie and all of that. Speaking of suits, lawsuits and all of that. That suit, that's the vision I was speaking of. That's where it first started with me. And seeing all that, then seeing the movie Brubaker and Robert Redford and BBR, all those combinations, and that being here in Arkansas, and they showing white folks how they were being treated and all that. So as long as you're poor in this country, you're going to be treated horribly. So, but you got to be rich up here, some kind of way. You have to find your initiative to make things better for yourself. Okay? So that's that terminology that I was using. I didn't clear that up. Yeah. I was talking about seeing a vision the first time, and then at that library, Sue Coward Williams Library. Another sister, another birth process that the universe, the hovering, the spinning gave me to use. And up came that movie. I saw it in my vision and knew what it was all about. So now I'm able to use that